seriously, people are gonna look at me and say, crazy woman on the loose, huh? Do you think that? Yeah, you do. You have to think that, especially after this look. Who wants to see this look? I certainly don't. Okay, so I have a feeling that this video is going to be all over the place, so please bear with me. It is so difficult to put on makeup and talk and put on makeup. I don't know how everybody else does it, but for me it is. So I just want to share that with you, so please bear with me. Okay, let's get started. Hi everyone and welcome back. Oh my gosh, just wow, absolutely wow. I have not sat down in front of the camera this summer whatsoever to sit down and actually film a video, just to look in the camera and film a video. Why, you ask? Well, it's been a lazy, crazy, fun, full of excitement kind of summer, and it's been so hot. If I complain about the heat one more time, I know you're gonna be like, stop complaining. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop complaining about the heat, but I will complain about other things. So I'm so glad to see you here and film this video. I'm going to get ready. Why don't you get ready with me? How about that? Get ready to do nothing, basically. It could be an interesting video, who knows? So let me pull my hair back, put on some makeup because you never know who's gonna come over. Not really. So I have my sunscreen on. It's nice and moisturized. My skin is so red. I work out like crazy. It's humid outside. I can't seem to get my skin back on track. My skin is extremely, extremely sensitive to everything. I'm going to go ahead and start with a primer. You have seen me use this. This is actually brand stinking new. Just bought this. I'm so disappointed that Sephora no longer sells this. This is the No Problem Primer. It is so amazing. I bought this for $12 at Sephora. It was selling for $15. Bought it on Amazon. I'll link it down below. It is one of my favorite primers. It makes your makeup last all day and it looks like you just applied your makeup. I love this one, and then the other one that I love is the higher end, which is by Hourglass. It's the white primer Veil. Oh, that is a beautiful primer. They do an amazing job in keeping my foundation in place and making my skin look somewhat flawless. So I don't know if you have been following what's going on with YouTube these days, the drama. I'm very, very disappointed in what's going on. I'm not going to go into details as to who, what, when, where, how. You just Google it, just type in YouTube drama and plethora of videos will pop right up. Okay, I'm using my favorite foundation by Born Pretty. Yeah, Born Pretty, I'm thinking of nail polish, by Too Faced, Born This Way in the shade Warm Nude. You want to hear something funny? I ran out of the foundation. I never, ever, ever run out of foundation, but I did run out of this foundation. And when we were in LA over the summer, I was telling my husband, oh, let's stop by Sephora because it was right around the corner from where we were having dinner. I bought Warm Beige. So I go to put on the foundation and I'm thinking, wow, this foundation is looking, oh, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to mix some of Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, illuminating tinted moisturizer with my foundation because I want to feel like I am illuminated, to give me a slight glow. So yeah, I went to put it on and it was the wrong color and it was dark, and I'm thinking, wow, I am tanned this summer. Not that I go into the sun at all. I'm anti-sun, period. But I'm like, what happened? Did the formula change? Come to find out, I bought the wrong color. Ooh. You didn't see this? Let me put my hair back. So yes, I have been addicted to this YouTube drama that's been happening. If you love to watch beauty videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. Do you love this color? I love this nail polish. It is by OPI. I forgot the name of the color. It's something, something, something. And on my ring finger, I have Born Pretty Glitter Gel Polish. Isn't this gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. And I changed the shape of my nails because I used to have pointy almond shaped nails, and I decided to go with ballerina squarish shape. I just did a keratin treatment, by the way, a week ago or so. Oh, I desperately needed it. I love my It Bye Bye Pores. I ran out of that and I thought, you know what, instead of buying that again, why not try another brand, Dermablend. And I miss my Bye Bye pores. I'm going to go buy my Bye Bye pores in the next few days because I really miss it. This is great setting powder, but nothing like Bye Bye Pores by It Cosmetics. At least for me, because I love that. It works great on my skin and it really does fill in all my pores. You know, I'm kind of frustrated because I have purchased few things from some of these influencers that have really pushed some of these products on all of us. And it makes me wonder, how much did they get paid for that one product? And do they really love it? One of the products I bought, this particular influencer raves about this product. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and buy it. I bought it, not crazy about it. If I love something, I use it and I tell you about it. It may not work for you, it may work for you, but I know for me, it works for me. I'm not going to push a product on you and say, you must buy this product. Although some of the makeup that I'm using today, you must buy. Not getting paid. All right, let me prime my eyes. This video is going to be long. Warning, it's going to be probably my longest video. As always, all products I'm using will be listed down below. I love this primer, my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I love it, love it. I've been using it for years. I am so obsessed with Huda Beauty eyeshadows. I've never tried the foundation, but her eyeshadow, especially the compact ones, the smaller ones. This one is the Mauve Obsessions. I'm obsessed. Perfect name for it. I'm obsessed with these colors. Look at these colors. I'm using Morphe 504, M504 brush. I do not have a code. I'm sure you're wondering, gee, does Hevin have a code? I do not. Okay, next I'm going to use that middle color as my transition color. God, I love this color nail polish. Oh my gosh, this is going on week number 2, by the way. If you're wondering if regular nail polish, if you can combine regular nail polish and gel nail polish together, yes you can. You can apply your regular nail polish, put on regular top coat, wait few hours or overnight, and then apply gel top coat. And that's exactly what I have on right now, except for my ring fingers, and going on 2 weeks. So if you don't wait long enough between the regular polish and the gel top coat, you're going to have wrinkles on the nails. I'm not sure what wrinkles. Is it the regular nail polish or the gel polish? Probably a combination of two. So yes, as long as you wait for that polish to dry, then you should be good to go. I'm going to edit some of this out. You don't need to see every step because this is not a makeup tutorial and it's really hard talking to you guys while I'm putting on makeup. You know, I always say, don't do it, don't overdo it, and guess what? I just overdid it. I will figure out something to fix this hot mess. One of the things I love doing is spraying Fix Plus or all-nighter spray, setting spray, wrong brush, on M408 or any flat brush. That's just to wet the brush so that I can apply my shimmers. I think I'm gonna go with this color. It's so pretty, this color. Oh, this is so beautiful. And I like to take my finger, dip it in here, like all that, and then press it. How gorgeous is that? My goodness, this color is stunning. I love this tiny little brush from Essence of Beauty, fine crease brush. I've had this forever. Let's blend. Still work in progress. I love this blending brush by MAC. I believe it's 217. I have several of these lying around. Oh my gosh, this is so mauve and pink. Maybe it's too much. I am sorry I'm not saying much right now, but this is very importante. I know this look looks really crazy right now, but wait until I'm done. Don't judge. We'll see what it looks like when I'm done. You can be judging me then. I'm actually going to add this lighter shimmer on the inner corners a little bit. going in with my Glow palette. My favorite contouring palette, by the way. Favorite. Still working on the eyes, but I'm going to go ahead and apply my brow pencil by Benefit, my favorite brow pencil. Shade number 3, brown. As some of you know, I am turning 50 in just a few months, in about 3 months, in December. Oh, so I know what you can help me with. So here's what I'm thinking. I'd love to do something different every single day. Something that I haven't done about a month before my birthday. So starting November 16th, just gave away my birth date, starting in November 16th, leading on to December 16th. I want to do something different. So do you have any ideas of what I could do? Let me know. And by the way, do you like this mirror? This is $1.50 from Michaels. You know when you go to the checkout stand and they have an aisle of like $2, $3 items, and they have a bunch of these mirrors. They come in different colors, and I bought all the colors. I'm sure they're still available at Michaels. I don't know if you can buy them online or not. Oh my gosh, here I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so I already applied my eyeliner. I was talking about my favorite eyeliner brand, and it is Smashbox because it doesn't irritate my waterline, doesn't irritate my eyes. And I bought this new pencil. It's the Smashbox, of course, always sharp. It has a built-in sharpener. So it is Penny Lane, it's brown. Oh, I'm gonna open it again. I probably just wasted a little bit of product for you guys, but that's okay. Brown with slight shimmer. I already put it all over my waterline. I was talking away and I didn't realize I wasn't recording. Oh well, but you know what I need to get? I need to go get black eyeshadow. I'm going to go get the other Huda Beauty palette that I've used in one of my previous videos. This is the Obsessions. This is my other favorite one. Smoky Obsessions. I always keep the sleeve, plastic sleeve, because when I travel it's perfect. This palette doesn't open. It always stays closed. So I always keep these sleeves, and I'm going to use the black. I'm going to apply a little bit of black right over here, my lash line. I can never perfect a winged eyeliner, and right now I am not about to do a winged eyeliner. And plus, when you're in your 40s and 50s, it's really hard to do a winged eyeliner because of the fine lines. Just using a little bit of black eyeshadow makes a huge difference. I now feel complete. Not exactly. Mascara. Let's move on to mascara. Laura Geller eyelash primer. It is a tinted eyelash primer. It's not your typical eyelash primer. Every time I say I'm going to apply false eyelashes in a video, I end up not doing it because I'm not really used to wearing false eyelashes. I've worn false eyelashes once when I turned 40 on my birthday. That's pretty much it. And I do have false eyelashes. I buy them sitting in a drawer collecting dust, but I end up not using them. And I certainly do not want to get eyelash extensions. Have you seen when some women go overboard with their eyelash extensions? It drives me crazy. Not to be negative, but I guess I am being negative. To me, you're gonna laugh at this. Are you ready? Let me just finish my eye and I'll tell you in a second. By the way, I'm going in with one of my favorite mascaras by Benefit, Roller Lash. Of course, in black. So as I was saying, eyelash extensions, you're gonna laugh what I think about eyelash extensions. You know, when women go overboard and they make them extra long, it is absolutely, to me, it's absolutely ridiculous. And every time I see that, it reminds me of a cockroach sitting on their eyes. I kid you not. I know that's crazy and that's gross, but I can't help but to see the cockroach waving at me back and forth. To me, it looks like there's a cockroach sitting on their eyes, and it's like you try to have a conversation with them, and it's really hard. But hey, if you want to have long, extra long eyelash extensions, I say go for it. Who am I to say, right? Oh, I feel so much better. I let it out. Finally let it out. I've been wanting to tell you about how I felt about eyelash extensions forever and a day. Don't get me wrong, some eyelash extensions, it depends on who does them. They look beautiful, amazing. But please don't go overboard. If you want to, go right ahead. Hey, it's your prerogative. It's my prerogative. And of course, don't ask me to eat with them. That would be so gross. as I'm eating. All I can think of is a cockroach, and I can't stand bugs. Oh my gosh, if there's a fly in a restaurant, I'm done. I want to move, or I want to leave the table, I want to leave the restaurant. If there's a fly, I go nuts. I go nuts. So could you imagine me going nuts over a cockroach on top of the eyelids? How do you like my fan? This is a cardboard that came in some kind of packaging. I don't know what it was, but I kept it. I'm like, oh, this would be perfect to fan my eyelashes. Light concealer. I love this hydrating concealer by Benefit, Boing, in the shade number 2. And I'm melting. I do this all the time. I forget to put my concealer before I set my face with the setting powder, but that's alright because I think most of the setting powder is gone from the heat and sweat. I'm going to use another loose powder by Chanel. This is a new one I just bought not too long ago, and I'm in the shade number 2, translucent, or 30 natural. They have, I believe there are 3 shades. Most of the times I like to apply my setting powder or any kind of powder using a sponge or damp sponge. And this is by Technique, something Techniques, Real Techniques. That's what it is, Real Techniques. Beauty blenders are great sponges, but there are so many companies that are coming out with even better sponges. I love this more than the original beauty blender. I am so looking forward to going back to Phoenix. So looking forward to it. Getting back on track. I want to film more. I want to post more. Let's do a little bit of contouring. I'm so frustrated. I shouldn't be, but I am. I guess I have every right to be very frustrated with what's going on in the beauty world. There are a lot of great smaller influencers that are not given the chance to be viewed, and I don't know how YouTube does this. I feel like YouTube in general needs to kick in and make sure that smaller influencers are being seen, and I don't know how that would happen. I don't know what it would take to make that happen, but I'm sure they can figure it out. Let's go on to blush. Let's move on to something positive, shall we? I am using a Morphe palette, shocking blush palette. I bought this, I think I bought this on Hot Look, and this is 9N. It's a blush palette. Actually, it is a beautiful palette. I've used it several times, and I know the colors after a while look the same, probably are the same. And I know that this is pretty pigmented, so I gotta be careful not to put too much. Yeah, this palette in general is pretty pigmented. Ooh. It's pigmented. Oh no, I wanted to use this brush. Hello, this brush. I like this brush more. I forgot to switch brushes. It's not about the brush, but I do love this brush. In this case, it is about the brush. Oh my gosh. I've got black. When were you gonna tell me that I had mascara on my lid? Probably never. Wow, this is like pink, pink, pink. Everything is pink. I'm wearing pink. I didn't expect to do this look, but it's pink. Let me bronze. I need to bronze. I'm going to use this middle lower color to bronze. Oh, this is dark. So now on to lipstick. I am using one of my latest purchases, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Bought this at Marshall's. I bought another color, a darker pink. You can barely tell the difference, but I love this color. It's soft lilac, and it was $7, $7.99. Isn't that gorgeous? There's very little room for mistakes. It's very matte, and it's not drying, but I don't like to wear matte lipsticks. Even though I love this lipstick, I usually like to top it off with like some sort of lip gloss. I just so happen to have NYX Lingerie Shimmer. This is the shimmer what? Clear, LLS01. Bought this at Ulta as I was checking out. I haven't combined these two together. This is the first. Let's see. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I love the combination. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't contour my nose. I need to get a different brush for that, and I shall be back. I'm going to actually use my Hoola bronzing powder. Some days contouring turns out phenomenal. Other days hideous. Like probably this is gonna be a hideous day of nose contouring, but hey, who said this was a tutorial? Not even close. Thank God this is not a tutorial. Do not take advice from me whatsoever, especially today. Let me get my Derma blend powder and diffuse the lines. Blend, blend, blend till the end. Oh God, this is so pink. I'm not used to seeing myself this pink and this mauve-y and purpley and every color in between. All right, I'm done. I cannot undo what I just did unless I go and take all of my makeup off, which I will be doing right after this video. I over applied my eye makeup, duh. We all knew that from the beginning. Here's a story of a crazy lady who has no life at all these days. Oh yes, she does. Okay, you know, it is what it is at this point, and I'm going to leave you with that. Oh, it feels so good. My hair is getting so long. Look how long it is. Let me stand up for you. Look how long it is. Oh, don't fall back. It's getting long. And I'm waiting as long as I can to get it trimmed after my keratin. I don't get it trimmed before my keratin. I get it after. And so I'm waiting as long as possible. I don't know how well this turned out. Of course, I am a hot mess, hot pink mess. Thank you for watching until my next video. Oh, my next video. I have several videos that I need to edit, but I think my next video is going to be a nail tutorial, and well, you just have to wait and see. Not this nail tutorial, but you'll just have to wait and see. It's probably my favorite nail design I've done to date. Yeah, it probably is, and I am really wanting to go back and do that same nail design, but you'll just have to wait and see. Thanks again and have a fabulous day. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, one of the things I want to share with you, because I was too busy putting on makeup, I want to share with you that I just celebrated my 5th year anniversary on YT, YouTube. Would you believe it? I can't believe it. You know, I never thought I'd be on YouTube this long, but then again, I did, because I knew that when I was going to start YouTube, I was not going to quit. I am not a quitter. I refuse to be a quitter, no matter what anybody says, no matter whoever doubted me. I know a lot of people have doubted me, believe me. So anyhow, 5 years on YouTube, and I'm so excited, and here's to 5 more. The end.